Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to cover everything you need to know about the upcoming hardcore mode for Kingdom Come Deliverance, what it offers, how it works, and much more. Stay tuned. I'm Thyworm and my goal is to bring you the latest mod reviews and modding news. So let's take a look at Kingdom Come Deliverance hardcore mode and dive right into the action. The hardcore mode was described by Toby from Kingdom Come Deliverance as follows.
I would actually almost call it realism mode rather than hardcore mode, because we try to make it really
realistic,
hard in the sense of that you need to be more like a medieval Pathfinder thing, right?
The amount of UI elements is gonna be greatly reduced, which is good news. It increases immersion, it increases realism, it increases difficulty too. Health and stamina are no longer visible. Only audio-visual cues are there to give some indication of what's happening. Also, the compass has lost its direction. With the hardcore mode installed, you will have to navigate using the sun, or you will have to navigate using landmarks. Henry's avatar is no longer visible on the map. Places you have discovered will be there though, so you will be able to pinpoint your location that way. There are, by the way, already mods that can offer you this functionality should you be interested in that. When you start a new game, you get offered a list of negative perks. There are no less than 9 negative perks. You need to pick 2 of those at least, but you can pick as many as you like to increase the difficulty even further. There is a special achievement for completing the game with all 9 negative perks enabled, so that's definitely one I'm going to be aiming for. For example, one of the negative perks is nightmares, which result in a decrease in stats whenever you wake up from sleeping. Pretty inventive. Claustrophobia gives you reduced weapon stats when wearing a helmet with a visor. Hemophilia makes you bleed faster and more, and numbskull resulted from your mom dropping you on the head, resulting in Henry gaining less experience. The last one is pretty huge because you suck at everything you do until you gain some XP. Which already took a while, but now it will take even longer. I'll be training at Captain Bernard for days, that's for sure. Permadeath these days in many games is considered hardcore, but Toby makes it very clear in the following video that he does not like permadeath.
Is there permadeath in hardcore mode?
Guys, how should permadeath work? I mean, you play Henry, the son of his blacksmith, so if permadeath would mean that you have to do a new game completely from the beginning, and if that's a RPG with 100 hours playtime, so I think you would not appreciate when at hour 81 you lose and then you have... No guys, permadeath doesn't work in these kind of games.
Enemies do increase damage in combat, which is a pretty big change. The combat in the vanilla game was already pretty hard, but now with the hardcore mode this is gonna be pretty crazy. I don't think you can realistically take on anyone within the first like 3-4 levels, something like that. I think it's gonna be extremely difficult. You'll probably have to gain training. You're gonna suck at everything, right? That is already the case for the vanilla game, but now it's gonna be even worse. Like, much worse actually. Being well fed in the vanilla game was pretty easy. I never was like really thirsty or hungry. There were cooking pots everywhere with the stew. It was pretty easy, right? Pretty easy. Hardcore mode is different. You get hungry and thirsty much faster, which means you need more food and drinks and ways of getting those. All of this, including the things we talked about before, result in you spending more money in game. It's likely you'll have to buy food, repair gear more often, invest money in skill books to level up, those kind of things. I can also imagine the developers decreasing the carry weight and decreasing the overall value of items you find on bandits and humans. Regularly I found mill plates that were worth 2000 groschen. At the end of the game I had so much money, I had no idea what to do with it. Those times are gone now. The hardcore mode will be the first DLC to be released. It will already be released in the next patch. And the next patch is supposed to hit within a couple of weeks, so we are going to enjoy this hardcore mode very soon, which is great news. I really cannot wait to get back into the game and just play the hell out of it with a new game. I might even record some of it, so let me know if you're interested and I'll take that into consideration. Guys, it's free. 100% free. No nothing, no money, no microtransactions, nothing. Completely free and probably good for another 60 to 100 hours of gameplay. That's it guys, thanks for watching. There's another video over there which has some more Kingdom Come Deliverance content. Also, if you like this sort of content, please subscribe, I really appreciate it. Like the video if you like the video, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.